Other poems too that were published in Word Found. Are you taking pictures?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for looking, Myra.
So this is one of my. This is the only one that takes place in the hospital, but there are 8 of them that I've written about the hospital. This one is called Tools. Some of the patients had a few screws loose, which is not to say they were broken forever. They only required the right tools to put them back together. A kind man came into the room each day for group therapy. He taught us how to use tools in the real world. He had a brilliant analogy for teaching us the tools. Think of a nail sticking out from a piece of wood. If you tried to use a wrench to pound in the nail, that may not be the best choice. On the other hand, a hammer's claw, now that would serve you well. What kind of tools, he asked, do we have at our disposal? The man in the cowboy hat, the one who when asked about his goals for the day, had answered that he wanted to watch football. Said he knew about tools. I built a shed once. We used a hammer to pound nails into the wood and put her together. We had to use a screwdriver to put on the hinges so the doors would swing. Yeah, I got tools. Back home, good tools, and I know how to use them. I can't wait to get back and build something new. Something as beautiful as that shed. This one, it might be in the collection, it may or may not be, but it's mostly a childhood memory. It's a childhood memory, and I'm calling it Revenge. When I was just a kid, living in the gardens, I was not yet the thrower of stones, the tosser of toy trucks and cinder blocks, often at my mother's expense. The windshield of her car cracked into a firework bloom. In those days, I was the victim. Stones thrown at me over and over by some brat from the neighborhood. I was trying to make my way back home, but the stones kept coming, until luckily, though I didn't immediately sense my luck, one of the rocks knocked my glasses off and launched them into the grass of an empty lot. Was this what brought him running, or was it his mother's appearance at the back door? Soon both of us were searching the lawn. They were probably really expensive, right? I did not know their price, but did not think it could be very high. But I nodded. Oh yes, I said. Very expensive. He kept looking toward his mother, who was slowly walking our way. I had already found my glasses, hid them behind my back, and slid them into my pocket. I waited and watched while he searched the grass. Okay, and this is the word out one. But, y'all read this. I'm not gonna read out of the book because I actually have an updated version.
Okay.
Okay, is that okay?
Yeah.
Now that I will say about this poem, I wrote it, I was 16 when I wrote this poem, and I actually wrote it during a class, and the teacher caught me writing it, and she was probably thinking I was a writing notes and passing notes. But I was actually working on this poem, and she handed it back to me, and I finished it.
And he didn't get in trouble from his parents for writing poems in driver's ed classes.
This one is called My House. My house is slowly leaving me. Piece by piece, it departs. Soon, I'll have nowhere to live, to sleep. My house is slowly leaving me. The wall left. It desired some time alone. The ceiling left. It reached an all-time low. The floor left. It couldn't handle the pressure anymore. The door left, in search of greater opportunities. The roof left. It was feeling under the weather. The window left. It yearned to see the world. The stairs, they come and go, can never make up their mind. My house is slowly leaving me. Soon I will leave too. Not yet though. I'll stay here for now. Just me in the closet, hanging around. And this one is published in the B book.
The B book.
Yeah. A shorting. Deep within my heart, there is a shorting. Not a longing, as some may say, but a shorting. I've been living a tiny, thin truth, and by no shrink of the imagination can I explain how I felt. I've been shoring for something less than what I already have. I once knew exactly what I wanted. Now I feel as if maybe I was wrong all short. And I have one more. Okay. Not sure. I don't know what to say about this one, but this one's called Love Conquers All. Says the unbroken heart, the playful unbroken heart, as love stands over me in a gas station restroom. I dance before the mirror to an unfamiliar pop song, playing over the speakers. Love has conquered this place too. Why would it bother? This is a filthy facility with a condom dispenser, 50 cents each, manufactured with pride. For any man who should want it. I walk out of the restroom. I head towards the exit of this building conquered by love. I look around and see soft drinks, gossip magazines, newspapers, and cigarettes. Do I want one drink before I leave? Do I approach the pretty girl standing there among potato chips and overpriced candy bars? I leave with saucy wings, but not before the man at the register asks if I want a free drink today. Of course I accept this offer and move on to another place, soon to be conquered by love.